Drawn to Life, 2 Realms, Nintendo Switch review in 500 words or less. Let's go. If any of you grew up with a DS, then you have definitely heard of Drawn to Life. I loved the original on DS as it was a really fun platformer that you could draw your own sword, platforms, characters, you name it. I just remember being absolutely blown away by the creativity. Now I haven't played that game in 10 years, so my memory is a bit hazy on it. I wish I could say that I had as much fun with Drawn to Life 2 Realms, but I just didn't. Let's start off with the positives. This game is feckin' beautiful. Absolutely everything is vibrant and fits so well. I can see the developers poured their heart and souls into the presentation of the game. Even the music is brilliant and I've been humming it over the past day. Now, unfortunately, it's not all great. The pacing is off, story is uninteresting, and the difficulty curve is all over the shop. So, the story. It continues on from the previous games, but I generally don't care about it, and the sheer amount of it in a puzzle platformer game is just insane. It was the pacing that ultimately led me to not finishing this game. Now the story leads me right into the pacing. The game is broken up into 2 overworlds that will spit out story, and then 3 levels that get increasingly harder. It feels like you're reading more dialogue than playing the levels. When the levels are at their best, they're fun, but they often turn into frustrating messes with little to no direction on what to do. Sometimes just leaving out mechanics that are integral to beating the level. The objectives are all fairly samey. Either get to the end, kill all enemies, or get an enemy to a certain zone like Mario and Donkey Kong. Some levels are comically easy and others rely on such precision that they just leave you frustrated. The side levels all have score objectives and they have a one-size-fits-all method. Get these bullet bill shooting guys and bounce on their projectiles and win. Now arguably the most important part of Drawn to Life is the creation tool. It returns here in its full glory and it's even better than the DS versions, but there are 2 issues with it. The main one being that you have no touchscreen controls, and using the analog stick to create something feels awful. And it's not really used in the same way as the previous titles, where you could create a platform or a weapon in the old ones. Here you just make a character and a few items for NPCs. It's only €10, but I can't recommend it. It doesn't even seem to be geared towards kids. I'm honestly just so disappointed. That's 493 words. Let me know what you think about the game. I really appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you all on the next video.